Ditch £400,000 per week over and sell Manchester United star in January. The past 3 weeks have served to highlight what many have felt about Manchester United and Paul Pogba for a long time, and it's time to move on. At the start of October, Pogba helped France win the UEFA Nations League. Just like with France's 2018 World Cup win, that war hopes Pogba will bring a bounce back to United and kick on. Instead, he has embarked on a disastrous run of games which has seen his stock dip lower than ever in a United shirt. The common term here is Pogba is proving to be a defensive liability for United. This is Pogba's sixth season at United and he is not improving. Paul Scholes summed it up in his post-game analysis. One of the possible reasons for Pogba's malaise, and there are plenty, is that his heart is no longer in it. Pogba has refused to sign a new contract, and in January he will be able to negotiate with foreign clubs to sign a pre-contract agreement. With agent Mino Raiola pulling the strings, talks are likely already lighted up. This is a distraction United no longer need. It is time to let him go. The Athletic report United have had a contract over worth £400,000 per week on the table for Pogba since the summer, which he has not signed. The wages are extravagant and not worth it for a player who may no longer get into United's first choice side. United will be ripping up this contract extension over and begin actively shopping him to clubs for whatever the club can get in January. Pogba is suspended for United's next 2 league games and it genuinely feels like a blessing. The side is better off right now when he is not starting. That's on his current form and wavering commitment long term. Pogba's exit will free up game time for Donny van de Beek, a player who genuinely does want to kick on at United and just has not had a chance. If United keep Pogba to the end of the season, there is a chance United end up losing part player, as it will limit Van de Beek's chances and push him to move on. Perhaps Van de Beek can't fill Pogba's boots and has no place in United's side, but he deserves his long-awaited opportunity for a regular run to try to succeed. Just in early on, Pogba has a financial benefit from a small fee and saving on wages, in addition to saving on the contract the club were prepared to offer. It will also remove a distraction, which will grow bigger towards the end of the season as Pogba edges closer to an exit. Losing Pogba on a free twice will be somewhat humiliating for a board, which excels in humiliating itself. This is reason for them to try and cash in. United can also then insert Pogba heads abroad, avoiding the unwanted situation of Raiola directing him to Chelsea, City, or another English club.